Yo, why is it doing that? Oh, what's good, chat? Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So first thing to address, bro. I am very aware that I did not stream a chapter review of last week's chapter. I I saw everything that happened in it, but I didn't read through the chapter myself. And like, I'll be honest with y'all, it's just because last weekend was my birthday. Actually, yeah, one up, and yo, it was just hectic as hell, bro. And then like, I didn't want to just like randomly do it at some point in time in the week when it was like meh. So what I decided was that I'll react to both chapters when this one drops. I'll read the last one so we can get the full context, and then we'll jump into the new one. Because from what I've been hearing, bro, from the tweets I saw from the leakers, bro, yo, look at right here. Redon is like, oh my, like, bro, what? What could Oda have put in this chapter, bro? That's what I'm saying, really. So we gonna get into that. Also I'm gonna start doing spoilers a little different. Um yeah. Because for multiple reasons. Like I don't know, I have to figure it out. Because I like watching the reactions from Twitter on the spoilers, but I also like you know spoilers is a iffy thing. We should be on dick about that. So we'll see because we'll see. Oh, and I'm also thinking about posting my reaction to the episode. So let me know what y'all. Let me know if y'all be interested in that, cause I'll just record them and like live post, not live post, but yeah. Title: Brief spoilers. 1 second. Oh, I haven't even read anything as yet, but I'm so hyped. Alright, chat. You all hype? Let's get into it, bro. He made a move. Sorry. Okay. Let's get into. Let's get into. Color spread. The Straw Hats are in a maid cafe. Straw Hat girls wearing maid costumes, including Lilith and Bonnie. The chapter continues from the last one. We get Scupper versus Summers. Gaban completely defeats Summers and cuts his body into pieces using Haki and his axes. Summers stays alive but can't regenerate. Peak! Yo, Gaban pieced him up, bro! I don't know. For the power scalers and the agenda people, bro, this looking a little dicey for y'all because this was old Gaban too, bro. They ain't Gaban in his prime. He says someone still are like, yo, chop him up into pieces. That is wild for One Piece, bro. That is a little wild for One Piece. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, let's get into it. Gonko goes to Colin and says she will kill him if Scupper doesn't surrender. He does. She stabs him and throws him from the tree. We get a flashback of Brooks' past and learn that he knew Gonko a long time ago before he became a pirate. Gonko regains control. Wait, what? Wait, what? Gonko goes to Colin and says she will kill him if Scupper doesn't surrender. He does. She stabs him and throws him off a tree. We get a flashback of Brooks' past and learn that he knew Gonko a long time ago before he became a pirate. Gonko regains control of her mind and tries to free Brooke. Imu takes control of Gonko's body and is furious because the Holy Knights took too long and the Holy Land is currently burning and under attack. The chapter ends with Imu saying, Mu will show how a god rules the world. Wait, why did they say Dragon finally made a move, bro? Imu took control of Gonko's body, bro? Did I not read up? Okay, did I read this incorrectly? Because where did. Imu takes control of Gonko's body and is furious because the Holy Knights took too long and the Holy Land is currently burning and under attack. Also, people are just inferring that it's under Breaking Usopp, still relevant this arc. Fans in shambles. Bro, he chopped him up into pieces, bro. That's mad violent for One Piece, bro. This man finally made a move. Dragon finally left this. So Gonko is Emu. No, it doesn't seem that Gonko. Brooke met Gonko in the past. Holy Land is burning AF. Looks like revolutionaries are doing their job. With Gaban gone, Emu is gonna cook the giants in straw hats. Meanwhile, Luffy and Loki enjoy a nap after a picnic. Nah, bro, that's Loki kind of like Luffy needs to. I mean, okay, this is my opinion over this, bro. Luffy is they are an emperor crew. Everyone else needs to get stronger, bro. They cannot be getting this. I mean, then again, are they getting this? No, Gaban literally had to save them. And now that he's gone, what did they say, bro? And now that he's gone, these straw hats are gonna get cooked, bro. Wait, what did he say about? We got a flashback of Brooks' past and then that he knew Gonko a long time before he became a pirate. Gonko is Emu, bro. Emu takes control of Gonko's body and is furious because the Holy Knights took too long and the Holy Land is currently burning and under attack. The chapter ends with Emu saying, Mu will show how a god rules over the world. Is Emu Mu Salah, bro. And no break next week either, chat. No break next week. We're done with that clown Gaban. The strongest in the verse finally in action. Nah, bro, that's crazy. If the next cover story is just Straw Hat Boys in maid costumes, yo, wild, bro. So peak. Bro, these boys freaked out, bro. How the hell Scopper beat Summers like that? The final war has begun. That is not a crazy take. That is not a bro. I'm still trying to figure out if Emu is Gonko or if. But how did Brooke know Gonko a long time ago? If. Okay. If the Holy Knights are supposedly descendants of the kings, right? And they're all actually celestial dragons, why did Brooke know Gonko a long time ago? Was it a case that, like Ginny, Gonko was kidnapped and then made into a Holy Knight and then brainwashed by Emu? So Shamrock versus Sabo could probably be going on at Holy Land. Final war officially stepped into the picture. Holy Land under attack. Dragon stocks. Brooke getting more than Usopp. Dragon or Blackbeard made a move. Yeah, it seems that my man killing it finally. Nah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like Gaban chopped bro up into tiny little pieces, bro. Like what? That's kind of crazy. He didn't die though. That's important. Kind of crazy, but important. He chopped him up into little pieces, and Broski did not die. Bruh. Call makes sense. Now who gonna take him, Sabo or Dragon? Bro. I'm just this chapter. Order, and that's what I'm saying. For everyone who was trash talking Elbaf, bro. Everyone who was being like, oh, the arc is taking too long to start up. The arc is this, da. Like, bro. What? Huh? I can't hear you, bro. Bruh, what is Emu gonna do? Like, we don't even know how the powers work at this point, bruh. Because, like, Emu took control of Gonko's body. So can Emu use Emu's devil fruit or only Gonko's while in control of Gonko's body? Nah, I feel like Emu got some more powers, bro. Emu's last phrase proves that Emu is an immortal who never had the chance to mature like Sugar from Dofi's team. Probably what Shanks did to Buggy, Nika, Joy Boy did to Emu and got him or her stuck in a young boy or girl till he transfers using the Uppy Nomi, and now he's the immortal who never matured. What Probably what Shanks did to Buggy, Nika Joy Boy did to Emo and got him or her stuck. Buggy? The fuck? What? Huh? Nah, bro. Brooks Pass is crazy. She cooked Laban. Bro, she did not cook Gaban, bro. She threatened his son, and bro was like, I don't want my kid to die. That's a normal reaction. If you all genuinely think that boy Scopper Gaban is going to be down for the count from getting stabbed and then thrown off the tree, you are crazy. You are genuinely losing your shit. You know what's going to happen? He's going to fall into the underworld where Loki and Luffy are. And that's how they're going to find out about what's going on top level. Bet. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Marie Joie, the Liberator in action. Blackbeard? As expected, nothing impressive from Father Gaban. Bro, Gaban just took down a holy knight that was able to completely overpower a giant marine admiral. And Gaban did it with, like, ease. Bro, the agenda is crazy, bro. He's done it again. Man, does this mean that Elbaf will end soon? Because if that's the case, man, Usopp. Bro. Yo, I don't know what to say about that one, bro. Oh no, for real. Oh, we're kind of aware now though. What are the odds that Emu can possess Gonko and they both have similar arrows or devil tail powers? They are more connected than we thought. No, cause for real, Gonko had the arrow fruit. Bro, they revealing there's something there that we missed. Probably not that we missed, but that Oda just doesn't want us to know as yet, bro. There is something there, and it's like it's very obvious, and I don't think it's that. The Mark of the Abyss, the Gorosei, the Devil Fruit. The Gorosei can communicate telepathically. Maybe Gonko. Brook knew Gonko in the past. This was in the era before Roger was a rookie when Brook was a captain, and this is before Brook was a pirate, so this is a long time ago, bruh. What if Gonko was like a powerful queen or something, bro, and she sold her soul to the devil, quite literally, the devil, Emu, and now she's under Emu's control. Gonko regains control of her mind and tries to free Brook. We get a flashback of Brook's past and learn that he knew Gonko a long time ago before tries to free Brook. Emu takes control of Gonko's body and is furious. Bruh. What is going on, bruh? I theorize that Gonko has 3 states of mind. Brainwash Gonko, which is what we've been seeing this entire time. Gonko probably ain't even her real name. The brainwashed version of her, who is a servant to the Celestial Dragon. So maybe, oh, this is going to get dark here with what I say, but maybe in the way that they kidnapped Ginny to be a wife to one of the Holy Knights, maybe they did the same thing with Gonko, and she's actually supposed to be Shamrock's, like, betrothed. Hold on with me. So she's brainwashed, so that's her first state of mind. Then we have actual Gonko, who upon seeing her old friend Brook, she, like, snapped out of it and, like, wanted to free him. And then we have Emu full control Gonko, which is when Emu fully takes control of Gonko's body because, like I said, sold their soul to the devil, probably to save their kingdom or something. And then Emu ended up wiping the kingdom out anyway. Like, that's what I'm thinking with that, bro. Let's go back to this. We got Scopper versus Summers. Gaban completely defeats Summers and cuts his body into pieces using Haki and his axes. Ain't much there. Because Mu will show how a god rules over the world. Emu takes control of Gonko's body and is furious because the Holy Knights took too long and the Holy Land is currently burning and under attack. So yeah, nah, definitely wasn't the original one. Like, yeah, I think my theory is correct about the state of Gonko's mind, bro. It's currently burning on it. Mu will show how a god rules over the world. So this is blatantly telling us that Emu believes that she is a god sitting atop the world. I mean, like, and when I say god, a god, I don't mean a god in the sense of like how the celestial dragons are like, oh, we're gods. No, emu, like I don't know how to make this more in depth, bro, but like, emu genuinely thinks that she is a god, and I fear she may have the power to back it up. And I think I have a theory, bro, and I'm probably gonna drop a video about this, but I have a theory ever since we got the poem, bro, that Emu doesn't have a devil fruit power in the way that Luffy and Kaido had mythical zone fruits. No, Emu straight up just it has the soul of that being in their body, bro, and is in control of it. Like they mastered it, bro. And I think it has something to do with Haki. But you know what? Let me know what y'all think in the chat, bro. Yo, this chapter, these spoilers was absolutely insane, bro. Theory crafting gonna go crazy. Um, and let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, bro. Let me know what y'all think about what I was saying, if you think any of that is correct. And like I said, this weekend we're gonna get the chapter of review, bro. It's gonna be chapter 1148 and 1149. I'm gonna go through them, read them one after the other. So yeah. But until then, bro, it was a vibe. And oh, sorry. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all think